Hello, this is Judy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be working on day 15 of Christy's Beautiful Life, 30 Days of Sketches, and this is the best of the sketches, round 10. And this sketch is designed by Laura Rumble. It's a really fun sketch, like has a rainbow idea and very minimal embellishing and 3 small photos with a flag, some photo corners. It's very simple, so you can, really run with this, or you can make it very simple like this. And I'm probably going to make a 2-page layout with this. I have a bunch of photos of my grandson. He was being really silly one day when I had him, and he was playing with these balls. And I wanted to use all the photos because it was the expressions that he had. As I took the photos, it was just so cute. So I brought out this fresh paint collection from Close to My Heart that's currently available, and all the colors are the same as what's in the photos. Very primary colors, especially what's on the ball that he's really loves, this little ball. I don't know why, but that's the way kids are. You never know. I have a bunch of things that I had left over from other projects, and I brought them out to see if I could use them, but if I don't, it's okay, because I bring a lot of stuff out. The sticker sheet has some really neat things on it, and then the papers are really fun. My rainbow is going to be strips of this paper in the corner, and this paper was in the scrapbooking collection that I had extra. I didn't do it according to their directions. I go my own way as you can tell from my videos, right? So I thought I'd use this as a background. And then this is another one of the papers, and you can see the beautiful, beautiful colors that go with the photos. And this one with that paint drip. And then these are the laser cuts that come with the collection, and these are really fun. I thought I would use some of these too, especially maybe the everyday moments. And this is like a pie chart that they had. It's part of the kit, and I thought these would be fun to put in the rainbow order. And there's also a black background with those fun splatter dots of the colors, and this orange. I love this orange. But on the back is that paint drip again. Those are the papers I pulled out. So I'll get some things cut. I might cut them on my Cricut. I'm not quite sure. Well, I went ahead and cut those rainbow type stripes from that fresh paint collection, and I did it on my Cricut. And I also used the offset feature to create a background. I had to do a little finagling to get it to the size I want and the kind of cuts that I wanted, but that's the nice thing about Cricut, is that you can finagle it and make it work for you. This is the idea, to have them like this, and I love this already here. And I cut out photos. I trimmed down the ones that I thought I could trim down, and then I matted them on white and then on one of the colors that was in the collection. These are on the nectarine, and look at, isn't he just too stinking cute? There will be 4 on this side. I have some dead space in these photos, so I'm able to cover the photos and layer them upon each other. The title, these were in the laser cuts, and it had every day. I'm going to put awesome every day because he just is. He's just such a good little boy. And then I brought out the arrows, and I like this little king crown here. There's a lot of things. It's more like a teenage type paper feel, but I think this works really good for this little boy layout. It's just perfect. Arrows are kind of like keeping your eye moving into the layout, but this is what I have. So now we'll move into a little hyper speed and get this layout put together. And I just used that inexpensive liquid glue. It's almost gone. I'm so glad. It's a good glue though. It's inexpensive and good. So this rainbow is so pretty. I love these papers all put together like this. And as you can see, when I put the glue on the pieces, I will then put edge to edge and rub it around so that I don't have any smearing. It works every time, almost, right? You'll note I'm putting some foam under some of the photos just to give them a little pop. And I found some more of this fun foam, and it really helps save on the cost of using all those pop dots. But those are relatively inexpensive as well. These work good, and I tried to make sure not to put glue on the actual top of the photo as I glued these pieces down, just in case somebody ever wanted to pull them out. But these were all printed on my Epson, and they are just gorgeous photos. You'd never know that I printed those. I also want to mention that I'm using liquid glass from Close to My Heart as my adhesive for this foam. It's the best one I've found so far. As I'm arranging these pieces, I put them in little clusters, having little pieces touch each other in some fashion, generally anyway. And then as I was putting them together, I noticed that a lot of the pieces had black outlines and then other ones didn't. So I thought adding some black outlines to everything would make it look a little more put together and cohesive. So that's what you see me doing there. And then a little farther on, when I finish the page, I add a black doodled outline, and I just do 2 lines and squiggle it along. I like borders on my pages, and yes, that's why. It just keeps my eye inside the page and not going off the edge. Try and get this all in frame for you. Oh, wasn't this a fun layout? It is so bright and colorful. It matches the atmosphere that he brings when he is here. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I certainly am happy with this. It is very busy, you know, pointing to him. He is a little star, the happy face here, and yeah, I really enjoyed this one. It was fun, and these papers matched his outfit so perfectly. So make sure that you check out in the video description everybody else that's playing along with this sketch today. And it is by Laura Rumble. So thank you to her for letting us use this sketch, and thank you to Christy for putting this wonderful series together. Close-ups at the end.